Hello? We are live? Yes. Yes, we are. Hello. What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Olaes, and welcome to the Let's Get It podcast show. In today's episode and today's topic, it's going to be a one-on-one today. I definitely miss this, and I definitely love these videos that I do. That's required or not required to just be myself and to just be with my viewers here and overall just be with the people that I get to do this for and overall for myself and just enjoy it regularly. I've been doing a lot of things lately, and it's not overwhelming. It's just a lot of just self development and self care and making sure that I don't get ahead of myself of the game of trying to put content out there, because when you're doing something that you love, you have to make sure as well that you're taking care of yourself. And not only that, is that when you do something that you love, you have to be yourself as well. And I don't want to lose sight of who I am as a human being and who I am that makes me EJ. So thank you to everybody, to anybody really who is just reaching out and just says, "Hey, I watched your podcast and I liked it and I enjoyed it." Well, that's all that matters to me. Thank you. Moving on forward, today was a very eventful day for the news. The Notre Dame Cathedral has suffered some fucking flames. Somebody put some flames in that bitch, and it's pretty. You see this sighting. You see this sighting, and you're just like, "That's a cool damn church," and then you would never ever think that there's a fucking fire in there, and the whole world is watching. There's even a goddamn fire icon on Google right now. And man, I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's safe. I don't know not too much about this iconic this building, but I always thought it was so fucking cool. It was like a gothic kind of feel to it. So I definitely no, wow. You know what I hate now? If you searched up you on Google this church, the cathedral, like it wouldn't if it wasn't for this event, it would be like clear as day, beautiful and awesome, right? Now that you do this now, I just searched it up. Cathedral of Notre Dame. Like this bitch was on fire. What? Oh, that is wild. That is wild, and I hope everyone's okay. I really do. Like I don't. What cause of? Okay, cool. Number one search is. No. Do we know why? Hmm. Oh.
We have breaking news out of Paris. We're getting word of
Oh
what appears to
shit.
be a fire at the Notre Dame Cathedral. You can
That is wild. It was unintentional. And now they're saying it was about like it was it started in the it said it started in the roof. It's so weird. That's super weird. But you know what? Moving on forward, I don't know much about this like this. I don't know much, but I hope everyone's doing okay, and I hope to God that they get this fixed up, and we move on forward as together as human beings, and we just fix it all up, right? But that's wow. Look at that. French billionaire pledges 100 million to reconstruct. Wow. Hey, French billionaire Francois Pinault. Hey, that guy is MVP. Look at that guy. He just wants to give back to the world, and that's what I want to do. Give back to the world. If you really think about it this way, we are already 4 months into this new fabulous year, and if I want to be real with you, I think it's been beautiful and yet really sad. Um, there was a recent death that occurred, and it affected a lot of my friends. And this death is the American rapper of Nipsey Hussle. Of course, for anybody in this world, I don't wish anybody to die or to do any like to do good, and this fucking happens. Like, we're in the back of this problem. We're kind of just like, what is up with society now today that we do good for our community and the community strikes back with this bullshit action. A lot of people are questioning, like, damn, you just can't do anything good anymore. And we when things like this happens, we lose hope. And I'm hoping, of course, that we do not lose hope. And I'm pretty sure there was a movement out there already that I saw on Twitter, like, you know, just because he's gone doesn't mean this movement does not stop. And I think that's so beautiful, is that all this bullshit that happens in this damn world, it unites people in a very strange way, because we're all connected into social media apps. We're also connected into the news. We're just so connected with everything that's happening around the world with one touch of an app, and we're feeling all the same way. We have so much hate, we have so much anger, we have so much of negative vibes, and it just breaks my heart. Very low key, but the beautiful thing about all this that's happening is that when things like this happens, it unites everybody. It unites every single person in this world to just unite and to stand up for a reason, to stand up for what they believe in. And if everybody just fucking man, like, if everybody just would just speak up about their own opinions, we wouldn't be so different. People would realize that we're not so different after all. We're just a bunch of fucking people who just wants the better for everybody. But everybody has their own ego. Everybody has their own actions. Everybody has their own way of wanting to do stuff. When we can just set that aside and just push forward together. Now, I know for a damn fact that people out there might not have this and this mentality. I mean, it will take generations, it'll take years, but it's not the world's fault. We're all just filled with anger with everyone's actions that's going on. If you think about it this way, with the when President Trump got elected, I don't like to talk about politics in this podcast, and I won't get into it, but if you think about it this way, there was a lot of negativity going on around, right? But if you really think about it, people were gathering together for a Muslim march, gathering together for a women's march, gathering together for police brutality. Like, there's just so much gathering. There's so much potential happiness, and it happens. If you think about it this way, shit happens when people tend to unite more when shit happens. And I wish people would unite more when shit does not happen. How awesome would that be? To just unite together every single day. And it's not like I'm telling you, go out there and be like, yo, let's unite together and start doing some shit, right? Every day is a potential day to just practice the love that you can spread, practice the positive vibes that you can give out to people, asking people how they are, people asking one another, have you met your goals? Have you met this? Have you met your expectations? There's so many beautiful things that we can do now because of one single touch of an eye. We have computers in our phones, and we're always on it. We can always just shut that shit off and just think about one another and just move on together. You know what's crazy? I didn't even think about doing this kind of shit. I didn't even think about doing this kind of podcast. I didn't even think about doing this kind of episode. But it's just something that rises the hell up whenever this happens. Whenever shit goes crazy, we just group up and we just go out there together and we just try to help one another. And like, prime example, I had to ask one of my friends, shout out to Kayla, I love you. She's a bartender. She's my bartender at Boyland. I love you, by the way. You're a great big sister. I asked her, like, why is everyone so mad about this death, and what was his purpose, and what was he doing? The moment she told me that he was giving back to his community, that's when shit really hit the fan because I was just really mad. And if you think about it, if anybody had a motive to just help their community out and they were gone in this world, I think the best part that they want now is to just move on forward and continue the movement. You know, just because I'm not here no more, don't fucking make that shit stop. Keep going at it. Keep doing what you're gonna do. Keep hustling. Keep working. Keep being humble. And that that motive of just of just working, of being humble. We got to unite. We got to. I'm so happy that people come up to me and just say, "Hey, man, you're doing a great thing for the pot." Well, you know what, man, you're doing a great thing just by living and just overall, just you being you. That's all the world needs, really. And we can put that aside. And I'm pretty excited for everything that's happening for this year. There's a lot of shit that's going on, and it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting as hell. We're off to a great year so far. I believe so. Staying strong together. I know this shit's fucking you up, guys. The light, my computer's just yeah. My computer's just doing some weird shit. Sorry. Oh man. You know what? Feel like I'll be honest. Leaving right now, doing this episode and just leaving off at that of just being there for one another and just trying to help each other out is all that matters. I hope everyone has a good night. Take care of each other. Spread the love, y'all. And that's it. That's it, y'all. We outie. Outie.